All right, so y'all know the tape about Adam 22 and LenaThePlug and how she took BBC and stuff like that. Well, apparently the tape was mid. Now I haven't seen the tape yet. That's why I came on to YouTube to figure out the reviews, obviously. Let's get right into this video. This is by Love Live Surf. Now they've been on YouTube for quite some time now. By the thumbnail, I had to click on it. I mean, as you guys can see. Now that being said,
so last night I sent Noah the video.
Bro, the full.
So last night I sent Noah the video.
Bro, the full in-length.
So last night I sent Noah the video.
Bro, the full in-length video. He said, study this.
I said we're doing a reaction to the actual video itself, the LenaThePlug, Jason Love tape.
I did my homework.
So
Send it to me.
I figured you already watched it.
Nah, I didn't watch it. But that shit was 40 minutes. I seen screenshots on Twitter and stuff, but that's about it.
So I scrubbed through it just so I can have context.
Oh, I like I gotta watch the whole thing. No, I've been watching it all night. I was taking notes on the segments.
I didn't know people actually bought this shit. Now, you ain't gonna find me buying no damn OnlyFans like that, bro. You're not. Okay? You're not. I'm sorry.
Now Adam is responding to people calling the tape mid.
The tape finally released. It hit the streets. The streets have been going wild.
That big black thing hit the streets.
I just want to throw it out there. Yep, his big black thing got to my little white wife.
Can I ask a question?
Oh, you say that?
Weird.
No offense, Adam. Now, I ain't about to roast Adam too much. But, bro, your wife, to me, I know she only had you, or maybe she had some other people before you, but, bro, she is mid. She looks ran through. I'm not even going to hold you, okay? She looks ran through. She like 35, 39, 40, 45. I don't know how old she is, bro, but, like, she looks ran through, bro, okay? Now, I've came across a couple of clips of LenaThePlug. Not specifically, her new tape or whatever with the BBC shit, but over the years, I've seen a couple of tapes of LenaThePlug, bro. She is mid.
You signed off on the cream pie?
It's complicated, Kev.
Okay.
I could tell you more off camera. But, yeah, I didn't want there to be a cum shot, a mouth thing. For some reason, that seemed a little over the line.
You would think like the pull out on the butt cheeks, stomach.
You would think that.
You would
Thought the D wasn't the worst?
send the pie of the cream.
At that point, just let anything happen.
I just say it's a
Whatever
tough,
floats your boat,
it's a
sir.
tough business to be in.
Now, wait a minute. The pull out versus the leave it in there? Oh.
It's interesting because I've heard this before where there are certain intimate acts that some people will view as more intimate and worse than another one. So one of the most ridiculous things I've heard from girls is like, oh, we can F, but I'm not gonna S your D. And I've heard from other ones, I'll S your D, but we can't F. And I'm like, what the fuck? I would think that F'ing would be hey, that's like the most intimate you could be with someone. Whereas it's like, I won't suck it, that's too intimate. And it's like,
Yeah, you almost think like having sex is the final stage or the final home plate. But it's like, I guess people have preferences, which is weird.
or things that they
I think people are just fucking sex addicts at the end of the day. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, but goddamn.
Preference too. Like some people view it differently.
if I had an SO, it's like knowing that they took the gulp,
Or knowing
they're
that-
both terrible.
Or knowing that he busted in her.
No,
or you
that was-
possibly have a kid.
Nah, that was worse.
That's worse.
And knowing that you're probably onto
Yeah, bro. I mean, honestly, if you let your wife get busted in, I mean, not even just busted in, if you let your wife get, y'all see where this is going. Adam 22, I don't know what to say, bro. I really don't. It's sad. It's sad out here. You let your wife get cream pied by a BBC. Not only any type of BBC, by a porn star BBC. I don't know what to say, bro.
that appeal. It's still like, well, damn, you just took his whole seat.
If I had an SO, I would almost want her to, if this was a random scenario, have her suck his D, then him put anything in the lower region.
I would agree where
She just gave head and that was it.
And that's why they even said, damn, you allowed the cream pie? Like, they even knew, like, holy shit, why'd you even let that happen? But Adam was right there. Corey, no.
The whole thing's crazy. This whole thing's crazy.
I would agree that head is not as intimate as smashing, but I think that the taking the gulp is worse in my opinion, personally.
Yeah, but it's almost like you don't care if he does or not because you can't control it. I think that's also, you're controlling the situation where, yep, I'm gonna make that decision, let it go down, but you're also like, if you want to do it, do it. Like if you're letting him have all control in the back. You have control there, but you're letting him take over because
That's tough.
Me personally, I do like him. So when I watched the video, scrub through it, I didn't, well, there were portions where I was like, watch it for like a minute or whatever, but only for research purposes so I can speak about it. In my eyes, I viewed it as that bad necessarily. Like I could tell, people said that in the video, we'll let this play a little bit more, but it's like you could tell that there wasn't chemistry necessarily. It was just, we are committing a sex act on each other and there isn't any feelings behind this. And
How do you know that though?
I guess the only way I could say that I knew that was visually,
Because what if like somebody you're talking to said, yeah, I just hooked up with someone, but there was no feelings.
unless I seen the tape, I guess surely you could tell sex.
Sometimes you don't have every option.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know you don't say okay like I'm answering your questions. Just say, hey, you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, it's a complicated business to be in, and you don't always get to choose how
it ends. The end is.
But you do though. When you're in charge, you get to choose. You get to choose.
So did you take a look? Do you know about the cream pie because you actually
No,
checked
actually,
it out? Or you heard people
I
talking about it?
actually have. Like, I swear to God, I haven't watched it.
Well,
I'm
fuck you
watching
too.
it.
No, I
That's
haven't
insulting.
watched it.
It's insulting, Kev.
My best friend David, Tolman, who likes to blow men, he told me about
King
it.
David.
Yeah, he told me
He
about
said
it.
Tolman that likes to blow men.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
His name's David Tillman, and since he said it was cool. He said it was a mid.
That's what he said. He said it's a minute. Hey,
I heard that.
Adam's like,
hey, what's up with that nigga, cuz?
Okay, and see, you've just gotten at the root
See?
of some of the problems that I've been having, which is that Jason Love. Let's talk about it. He's famous in porn, a well-known male porn star,
Right.
But porn is niche. You know, you're not necessarily famous in the outside world if you're famous in porn. This whole arc has definitely elevated his profile within the mainstream.
Well, yeah, I guess you could say he elevated your wife and some BBs. That's pretty much it for this video, man. I don't know what to say, bro. People out here going crazy. Obviously, you see it. Adam 22 just letting his wife get anything. You know, that's just how it is, I guess. I don't know, man. People will sell their soul for any type of bag. Not me. That's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section, man. More reaction videos to come. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching.